Welcome to dear students. Previous lecture we were discuss about the animal husbandry. In this topic we will learn about the breeding, the types of breeding, and these are the inbreeding, outbreeding. These are types we are learn in brief. Today we are going to learn the dairy farm industry from animal husbandry. We know very well the dairy farm industry which are related to milk, and we know we are using the milk and milk products in our daily life, and also the various dairy farms, various dairy industries are also present in our Mansar, Ambegaon area. What is milk? Milk is a valuable food stuff which are universally consumed by the human. We can see the definition of milk. Milk is a white in color, nutritious, rich food produced from the mammary glands of the mammals, and which are rich in protein, fats, and the sugar. The name of the sugar present in milk is a lactose sugar. The production of milk is with the help of the traditional method. It not give the sufficient income to the farmers, but the professional approach which built up a big industry and give the employment to the hundreds of people. On the basis of this, the dairy farm management is necessary, and we see in India the various types of cow breeds and buffalo breeds are used for the production of milks and milk products, and they can be processed, they can be marketed and distributed to all over the world or all over the India also. The dairy farm industry, it involves the processing, then distribution, the marketing, and the various types of food products are also formed in this dairy industry. The dairy farm management depends on the different types of cattle like cows, buffaloes, sheep, goats, and various the milk producing animals are useful for the farming. In India, the cow breeds, there are several cow breeds. Cow breeds is of two types. The Indian cow breeds are Sindhi, Gir, and Sahiwal, and many more Indian cow breeds are used for the production of milk. Then the exotic varieties of cow, for example New Zealand, Netherlands, or many other countries, they export the good quality of breeds, and we develop the farms of that exotic cow breeds. For example, Jersey is the famous one, then Holstein, Brownswich. These are the few varieties of cows which are exotic. If we want to produce a large scale production, high yielding production of milk, we have to use a good quality of breeds in our farm. Then the buffaloes are also a good source of milk and milk products. The buffaloes varieties are Mehsana, Murrah, then Surti, Nili, and Jafrabadi. These are the famous buffalo breeds which are used in the dairy farms for the production of milk. The farmers with the traditional way, they also the production of milk is not that sufficient. It is at the local level, but we have to produce a large scale production. We have to use this type of breeds. Now in our area, the various Gir cow breeds farms are developed by the farmers, and they got a very much amount or very good price of the milk and the milk products obtained from the Gir cow varieties. These are the some examples. But and also in our area various milk industries are there. For example, the Govardhan milk industry is there, Bhagyalakshmi, Prabhat, Akash, Akanksha, or many more. And in our Pune district, the Katras milk and milk product cooperative society is there, which involved in the dairy industry, which process the milk, pasteurize, homogenize, and they supply the milk to all the people, to the increasing population with the help of these societies. Then for this dairy farm industry, there are some managements, some points or the requirements are necessary. For example, the selection of high quality breed. Just we said these are the breeds which are high yielding varieties, disease resistance varieties, which are giving the high milk production. Then the selection of high quality breeds are very necessary. We have to select, we have to export these breeds, generally Jersey, Holstein and Brown seeds. These are the breeds which are very costly. The rate of these varieties or breeds are near about to 70,000 to near about to 2 lakh for one breed. These are very costly. But for example, the buffaloes like Mehsana Murad, Nili, Surti, they are also very costly, near about 70 to 1 lakhs. We have to use a very quality breeds. Then the quality and quantity of fodder. Fodder is also very necessary. The grasses and other supplementary food is provided to these breeds is also necessary. For example, the fodder is known as the sewage. Sewage is a supplementary feed which are formed with the help of the grasses, maize, jowar, and which makes a feed for the animals, which are called as a sewage. Which are called as silage. Of dairy farm, in that first point is the selection of high quality of breeds. These are some breeds which are used, the cow breeds, buffalo breeds are used for the production of milk. We have to use a high quality breeds, then only we have to produce a large scale production of milk and then supply to the dairy industries. Then the quality and quantity of fodder. Fodder, it consists of the various types of grasses and other supplementary fodder is also provided to the particular breed. Then only we give the high production. The silage. The silage is a supplementary food which are made from the legumes, maize, jowar and other agricultural crops, and which give as a feed to that animal. Then it also provide with the help of minerals, salts and other nutrients to these breeds. Then another point is in management of dairy farms, the cleanliness and hygiene. Cleanliness and hygiene while milking the milk from the animals, the cleanliness and hygiene is also important. Then storage, then transport, and when doing their process. Also the cleanliness and hygiene is most important. In dairy industries, when the milk is collected from the farmers, then they first pasteurize with the help of the temperature and they remove all the harmful microorganisms from this milk. The cleanliness and hygiene is overall important point of milk and the farm also. Then the adequate facilities of feeding, watering and lighting are also necessary. Adequate facilities of feeding, there is additional facility which provide the feeding is the separate one, then watering channel is separate one, and the light is provided along with the aeration. Lighting is also necessary. Then the milk processing, marketing and distribution is the main part, which is the second part of the milk production in dairy farm industries. Milk processing, marketing and distribution of milk and the milk products. The milk products produced from the extra milk. There are several milk products are produced. For example, curd, cheese, butter, paneer, khoya, ice creams, chocolates, and variety of products are produced with the help of extra milk. The milk, the first preference of milk is to provide milk to all the peoples, then make the milk powder, and then from the extra milk they produce the varieties of the products which are useful in our daily life. Then this process, this animal farming, this dairy farm management, up to the last, the waste products, the waste material which are present in our farm, for example the dung, manure, this can be used as a raw material for biogas, and we have to produce the biogas for lighting purpose, for cooking purpose, and various other facilities which are providing with the help of biogas. Then fuel cakes are also got from this dairy farm management. Then in this point we learn the dairy farm management. It involves the processing, distribution of milk and milk products. These are the varieties used: cows variety, Indian varieties, Sahiwal, Sindhi and Gir; buffaloes, exotic varieties, Jersey, Holstein and Brown Siege. Then the buffaloes varieties, Mehsana, Murad, Surti, Neeli and Jafrabadi. These are the high yielding breeds used for the milk production. In this chapter we learn these points, these breeds. The question for CET and NEET is on these breeds, the types of breeds of cows and buffaloes. And for 2-mark question, what is the management is necessary for the dairy farm and farm management. Next we are going to learn the poultry management. So, poultry farm management, the point after the dairy farm management, we are going to learn the poultry farm management. It is related to the different number of birds, for example chickens, ducks, turkey, emu and fowls, which are the domesticated birds which are cultivated or which are farming for the eggs and meat purpose. The various types of birds. For the increasing population, the food is the main problem, and the many vegetarian peoples are transferred to the non-vegetarian. With the help of the poultry farming, we have to provide a very good source of food to these peoples. Then the poultry farm management also gives a very good income source to farmers and various businessmen. Then there are 2 types of poultry farm managements, or poultry is of 2 types. First is the layers. The chicken for eggs are known as layers, and the another type is a boilers, means the chicken for meat purpose. These are the 2 concepts related to the poultry farm management. We know what is the importance of poultry farm management. The various hotel industries, various dhaba or other caterers are depends on this industry, or all the peoples, they require the non-vegetarian. They are non-vegetarian which requires chickens as a food. Then the breeds used all over the world, the poultry breeds are used are the first, the American breeds. These are the 3 breeds used which are known as the American breeds. First is the Plymouth Rock, New Hampshire, Rhode Island Red. These are the 3 varieties are American breeds. Then another breed is the Asiatic breeds. Brahma, Cochin and Langshan are the Asiatic breeds. Then Mediterranean breeds. These breeds are present near to the Mediterranean Sea. The countries whose border is near to the Mediterranean Sea are known as the Mediterranean countries, and these breeds are present in these countries are Leghorn and Minorca. These are the 2 varieties. Then the English breeds are Astrolorf is the only one breed which is the English breed. Then Indian breeds are Chittagong, Asil, Brahma and Kadaknath. These are the some breeds which are used for the commercial production of the poultry products which are used in poultry farm. From these breeds, the base layer, which is the best for layer, the breed is Leghorn. Leghorn, this breed belongs to the Mediterranean breeds, which gives the high yielding, producing the eggs, is the Leghorn breed. Then the base broiler varieties are Plymouth Rock, Rhode Island Red, Asil, Brahma and Kadaknath. These are regularly used for the commercial production of meat for broilers. These are some examples of poultry breeds. In India, the various companies like Venky's or other agro companies are related to these poultry farm industries. Then these are some diseases. We have to learn about some diseases. For example, for poultry farms, the viral poultry diseases, Ranicate, bronchitis, avian influenza, बर्ड फ्लू, की काही मागच्या काळामध्ये कोंबड्यांना मोठ्या प्रमाणात झालेला जो होता ब्लड फ्लू, की ज्यामुळे तो कोंबड्यांकडून माणसांना सुद्धा होत होता, तो आहे ज्या काळामध्ये पोल्ट्री इंडस्ट्रीचं मोठं असं नुकसान झालेलं होतं. देन द बॅक्टेरियल डिसीजेस फॉर पोल्ट्री, फॉर पुलरम, कॉलेरा, टायफॉइड, टीबी, सिमिलर टू द ह्यूमन डिसीजेस. Then the fungal infections or fungal diseases are Aspergillus, Phevus and thrush. Then the parasitic, lice infection, roundworm, sickle worm infection is the intestinal infection, which are also cause the poultry diseases. Then the last one is the protozoans coccidiosis disease. This is the poultry farming. In this, the management of layers and management of the broilers is necessary for the selection of good quality of breeds. First we have to select the good quality of breeds, then the formation of the farms, then cleanliness, hygiene, the vaccinations, then debeaking. Debeaking means the cutting of the beak of these particular birds, and then culling, and many other practices are there for in the management of the farms. Sterilization, watering, lighting, the maintenance of temperature, or many other factors are related to the poultry farms. And poultry farms, it gives a very good economic source, but there are very problems are related to the poultry farms. Then the requirement or the management is necessary, or the construction of the farms are different for layers as well as boilers. Both are different because the layers are for the production of eggs and boilers are for the production of meat. These are the poultry farm management. In this poultry farm management, we learn about the number of bird species like chickens, ducks, turkeys and many other birds for the production of eggs and meat. These are the varieties related. The question is based on the breeds. Which of the following breed is related to the Asiatic breed? Or the breed is given and the type of breed is asked in our CET or NEET exam. We must understand the base layer, the Leghorn and base broiler varieties. In Indian breeds, Chittagong, Asil, Brahma and Kadaknath, for 1 mark question is there. And the poultry diseases, which are the viral diseases, bacterial diseases, protozoan diseases or parasitic diseases. The name of the diseases and the type is necessary. Next lecture, we will discuss about the sericulture, apiculture and fisheries. Thank you.